everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 6 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 6 and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter unit of measurement. And the lessons we're going to cover today are convert, compare, add and subtract customary units, multiply and divide customary mixed customary units, convert and compare metric units, convert between customary and metric units. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is convert, compare, add and subtract metric mixed customary units. Okay, here I'm on the chapter grade 6 math chapter unit of measurement. Let's just start with the lesson, that is convert, compare, add and subtract mixed customary units. Okay, the first example is convert 3 to 13 ounces, right? You have to convert them into ounces. 13 ounces, they are already in ounces. Just convert 3 pounds, right? We know that in 1 pound, 1 pound equals 6. That is a basic conversion, right? Here you have 3 pounds. So you have to do 3 times 16. 3 times 16 is 48 ounces. So 3 pounds equal ounces. You already have 13. So 48 plus 13 equals 61 ounces. So together they make 61 ounces, right? In the last session, we did the lessons from this chapter. I have written all the basic conversions on the board. Do you have them? Otherwise, you can go through the last session, right? Okay, quarts, compare. You have to convert from, that is a compare between quarts and pence, right? Whenever you compare a value, they must be in the same unit. Let's just convert them in a same unit first. This here you have 6 quarts and 1 pint, right? We know that 1 quart equals 2 pence. So here you have 6 quarts. 6 times 2 equal 12 pence, and you already have 1 pence here. So 12 plus 1 is 13 pence. You are going to compare 13 pence and 17 pence. So which is the correct option? Yes, 13 is less than 17 pence. That means 6 quart 1 pence is less than 17 pence, right? 6 quart 1 pence is less than 17 pence. The next one is you have to subtract 4 quarts minus 1 quart 1 pence. You always subtract the same unit, right? Here you have 4 quart minus 1 quart. You can just subtract quarts and quarts. So 4 minus 1 is 3 quarts and pence are all as same, right? So that would be 3 quart and 1 pence, right? Why here is 2? 4 minus 1 is 3. What's wrong with these questions? Okay. So you can see here, you have 4 quarts minus 1 quart. Hold on. 4 quart minus 1 quart, 1 pint, right? Okay, you don't have any pints in the first one. You have 4 quart, right? So you can write 4 quarts equal 3 quarts and 2 pints, right? Because 1 quart equal 2 pints. So basically what you did, you have 4 quarts here, right? So you did like this: 3 quart plus 1 quart minus 1 quart, 1 pint. And we know that 1 quart equal 2 pints. So that would be 3 quarts, 2 pints minus 1 quart, 1 pint. Now you can subtract 3 quarts, 1 quarts, that is 2 quarts, and 2 pint minus 1 pint is 1 pint. So the correct option is 2 quarts, 1 pint, right? So the correct option is 2 quart and 1 pint is the correct option. Option 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, the next one is you have to compare 26 inches to, and you have to compare it to 2 feet 2 inch. Convert this 2 feet 2 inch to inches, all right? 1 feet equal 12 inches. So then 2 feet equal 2 times 12, and 2 times 12 is 24. You already have 2 inches here. So 12 plus 24 plus 2 is 26. So you have 2 feet 2 inches equal 26 inches. That means they both are exactly equal. Alright, so the correct option is equal. Okay, the next one is 8 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons. So which is the correct option? 1 tablespoon equals 1 tablespoon equal 3 teaspoons. 1 tablespoon equal 3 teaspoons, right? So convert this tablespoon to teaspoons. So it would be 8 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. That is 24 teaspoons. You already have 2 teaspoons. So just add 24 plus 2 equals 26 teaspoons, right? So you are going to compare 26 teaspoons to 28 teaspoons. So which is the correct option? 26 is less than 28. So the correct option is less. 26 teaspoons is less than 28 teaspoons. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is you have to add 1 tablespoon plus 3 tablespoons, 2 teaspoons. So which is the correct option? Simply add tablespoons to tablespoons and teaspoons to teaspoons, right? Yes, that is 4 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons is the correct option, right? You have to compare 1 gallon, 2 quarts, and you have to compare it to 2 quarts. So which is the correct option? Yes, 1 gallon, 2 quarts is greater than 2 quarts. So the correct option is greater. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is multiply and divide makes customary units. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, the first one is multiply. You have to multiply 3 feet 3 inches to times 3. Right? You have to multiply 3 feet 3 inches to 3. Right? So when you multiply 3 feet and 3 inches by 3 is they both equal 9 feet 9 inches. Right? And that equals 9 feet 9 inches. Hold on. You simply have to multiply the numbers, right? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, 25 tablespoons, 1 teaspoon times 2. You have to multiply them by 2. So you just have to multiply the numbers, right? Like there you have 25 teaspoons. So multiply 25 times 2. 25 times 2 is 50. So you have 50 teaspoons. Then you have 50 tablespoons. Then you have 1 teaspoon. So 2 times 1 is 2. So that would be 50 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons. The correct option is 50 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? 4 yards, 2 feet divided by 2, which is the correct option. You have to multiply 4 yards, 2 feet divided. You have to divide them by 2, not multiply, right? Yes, the correct option is 2 yards, 1 feet. You have to divide them. 2 yards, 1 foot is the correct option. The next one is 48 tons, 50 pounds divided by 2. So, which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is you have to divide. So 48 divided by 2 is 24 tons and 25 pounds. The correct option is option number 3. Very good. Okay, the next one is 13 yards, 1 foot times 2. You have to multiply 2. So which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, that is 20 yards and 2 feet. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, 14 gallons, 2 quarts divided by 2, which is the correct option. Yes, when you divide them by 2, that would be 7 gallons and 1 quarts. Option number 2 is the correct option. 7 gallons, 1 quart. 3 feet, 3 inches times 3, which is the correct option. 3 feet, 3 inches times 3 is 9 feet, 9 inch, right? That is 40 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons is the correct option, right? You have to simply multiply the numbers by the 2 or 4. 12 tons, 40 pounds divided by 4, which is the correct option. You have to divide both the numbers by 4, so which is the correct option? Yes, that is 3 tons and 10 pounds is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next one is compare and convert metric units. Okay, which is more, 9 centimeter or 90 millimeters? Which is the correct option? So when we are comparing two values, they must be in the same units, right? So you can either convert centimeters to millimeters or either millimeters to centimeters, right? So you must know the basic conversions. We know that 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters, right? So you can convert 9 centimeters to millimeters. 9 times 10 equals 90 centimeters, right? So you can see they both are exactly equal. 9 meter or 90 millimeters, they both are exactly equal. Okay, the next one is which is more, 9 deciliter or 903 milliliters, which is the correct option? One deciliter equals 100 milliliters, right? So 9 deciliter equals 9 times 100. That is 900 milliliters, right? So obviously 903 is more. So which is more? 903 milliliters, right? 903 milliliters is more than 900 ml or 9 deciliter, right? So 903 milliliters is more. Okay, which is more, 10 centimeter or 100 millimeters? Which is the correct option? 1 centimeter equal 10 milliliters, right? So 10 centimeter equal 10 times 10, and 10 times 10 equal 100 milliliters. So they both are exactly equal. So they are equal, right? Okay, which is more, 5 kilograms or 5001 grams? Which is more? 1 kilogram equal 1000 grams, right? So 500 kilograms equal 5000 grams. So the correct option is 5001 grams is more than 5 kilogram, right? The correct option is 5001 grams. Which is more, 8 meters or 798 meters with centimeters? Which is the correct option? And the correct option is 8 meters, because 8 times 100 equal 800 meters, centimeters, right? So 8 meters is more than 798 centimeters. Which is more, 6997 milligrams or 7 grams? Which is more? 7 grams is more, right? Because 7 times 1000 is 7000. So 7 grams is more than 6997. Which is more, 1998 grams or 2 kilograms? Which is more? The correct option is the correct option is 2 kilograms is more than 1988, which is more 7 liters or 71 deciliters. So which is the correct option? The correct is 7 liters equals 70 deciliters, right? So the correct option is 71 deciliters is more than 7 liters. The correct option is 71 deciliters. Which is more 3 kilograms or 3002 meters? 3002 meters, which is the correct option? The correct option is which is more. Yes, 3002 is more than 3002 meters is more than 3 kilometers. So the correct option is 3002 meters, right? Which is more 2 grams or 2001 milligrams, which is the correct option? The correct option is 2001 milligrams is more, right? Okay, the next one is which is more 2001 grams or 2 kilograms, so which is the correct option? The correct option is 2001 grams is more, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is yes, very good it is. As I think the convert between customary and metric systems, right? Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, Let's just start with the test questions. You are given the hint, you just have to use the hint and solve the questions. Like here, you are given how many pounds are there in 2 kilograms. So you do 1 kilogram equal 2.2 pounds, right? So then 2 kilograms equal 2 times 2.2, right? So the correct option is yes, it is 4.4 pounds, right? 2 kilograms equal 4.4 pounds. Okay, the next one is how many pounds are there in 4 kilograms? 1 kilogram equal 2.2 pounds. So which is the correct option? Yes, it is 8.8. You need to do 4 times 2.2. The correct option is 8.8. Very good. That means in 4 kilograms, 8.8 pounds we have. Okay, the next one is 6 feet is same as how many meters? Yes, the correct option is 6 times 0.305 is 1.8. The correct option is 1.8, right? 2 miles is same as how many kilometers, which is the correct option? Yes, that is 3.2. The correct option is 3.2. The next one is 7 kilometer is same as how many miles, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, the correct option is 4.2. You need to do 7 times 0.6, right? That means the correct option is 4.2. Okay, the next one is how many kilograms are there in 6 miles, which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 9.6. It is right. The correct option is 9.6. 9 kilometers is how much miles, which is the correct option? And the correct option is 5.4. It is right. How many feet are there in 2 meters, which is the correct option? The correct option is 6.6. It is right. 3 kilograms is same as how much pounds? How many pounds? And the correct option is 6.6. It is right. That means 3 kilograms equals 6.6 pounds. Okay, the next one is 4 feet is same as how many meters, which is the correct option? And the correct option is 1.3. It is right. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. 1.2 it is, sorry. So we are working on 6 maths. Lessons we have covered today are add, word, compare, and add and subtract mixed customary units, multiply and divide mixed customary units, convert and compare metric units, convert between customary and metric systems, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. No questions. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.